Welcome to Best Life TV. I'm your host, Jennifer Ironside, and this is your motivational segment where you'll be challenged to transform those not enough thoughts, those not enough beliefs into more than enough, where you are one choice away from living your best life. And that one choice can be deciding to invest in yourself. And join me in my Best Life Bootcamp, where this one decision will shift beliefs, create vision, and you'll be living your best life. So thanks for joining me today here on Couch Chats. Happy New Year. Now, I was going to have some, I was going to have my whistles and blow my whistles for a Happy New Year. How are you? It has been a hot minute since I have come live here on my profile. I've been in the background in my group Connections, Real Women, Real Stories, sharing the daily dazzle each and every day since October last year. So what's really interesting, guys, about right now, and welcome to my profile. If you've never met me before, my name is Jennifer Ironside, and I'm a transformational coach. And what's interesting is it's 10 a.m. on the 10th of January. And I think it was October last year, which is the 10th month, right, since I came live on my profile like this. And the other thing that's interesting about all these 10s today, so it's the 10th of January, happy birthday to my sister-in-law. It's 10 a.m. I hadn't been live on my profile since October last year. And this year, I turned 55. And 5 plus 5 equals 10. That's right, you guessed it. So it's all about the 10s today. So I wonder, what does 10 represent for you? So, it's the first of the double figures, right? And we hear a lot about 10xing the business, 10xing your effort, all of the things. And I'm wondering if you've thought about 10xing your best life. Have you thought about where you are right here, right now, on this 10th of January? We're into 2023, and there is so much that's available to you, right? So what have you done in this first 10 days? What action have you taken? What are the things that you've decided to do? Did you set a New Year's resolution? Now, whether you believe in resolutions or setting goals or not, oftentimes around this time of year specifically, and thanks for joining me, it's great to see you there. Let me know where you're tuning in from. Good to see you there. So many times around this time of year, right, we're thinking about the year ahead. And what's been interesting is I've seen some posts. I've seen people post, I'm not going to buy into all this new year, new me, new this, new that. And maybe I wonder if that's because in the past they made some decisions which perhaps they were unable to fulfill. And maybe they were unable to fulfill those decisions to become a new me, to do a new thing, to start a new gym program, to get a new routine, to change some things, because there was some infrastructure and support that was out of reach to them at that time, or they chose to do it alone. Because I know what it's like to try and do things, to try and change things, to try and do something different, right? And then all of that trying added up to very little change, if any, right? Hi Norma, how are you? Great to see you there. And the phone's ringing, yay. Anyway, that'll sort itself out. So today I wanted to encourage you and challenge you. It's the 10th of January, it's 10 a.m. What has this first 10 days of 2023 created for you in your life, right? Because when you think about doing something new, it's really important. So for the past, I think it's 5 years, I've had coaches in my life, and I've done free coaching, I've given away my coaching, I've paid for a lot of coaching, and I decided this year that in December I was going to invest in the next level of coaching that was required for where I want to go in my life and required for where I want to take you. So I have a massive vision, a massive mission, and I'm on a mission to serve 100 women this year so that I can work with you and support you in the transformation that you desire to live your best life. Now, when I say the words best life, I know some of you cringe. Best life, yeah, live your best life. We hear that, right? It's kind of like that YOLO thing that was around, you only live once. Remember that? And so these little phrases, we actually become deaf in our hearing too, right? So I've been creating an acronym for BEST because, and I say this to you because I know that's how I thought, right? I thought about best life, oh yeah, whatever, right? I've been there. I've thought the thoughts. And then I realized that my best life was and is available to me. I just needed to choose it. I needed to do some things differently in my life. I needed to take some risks. I needed to challenge myself and grow myself. And, you know, it's my very nature to be challenging, right? So it's only natural that I need to challenge myself, right? And I think for all of us, if you want to live your best life, one thing that you can acknowledge and realize today, right here, right now, is that you are doing the best you can right now with the resources that you have. And that's the best life for you right now. And yet, even in saying that, I know that some people are thinking, well, I could do more. I could do better. I want more. I want better. I want to be different. And when you think about the word best and putting together an acronym for it, I love to talk about your beliefs, right? So B is for beliefs, and we're going to leave it at that today. Because I know some of the things that I've talked about already, that inside your mindset and inside your thought process, there are some beliefs which are either rejecting what I'm saying or you're questioning what I'm saying. Good morning, Donna. How are you? Great to see you this 2023. Beautiful to see you. And so when you think about what it is you believe in, and this is one of the big things that I go through with my programs, okay? Best Life BootCamp is coming to you and it's going to be available in February, is your beliefs, your values, and the beliefs that are either taking you forward in your life or that are holding you back. So we're going to look at those beliefs and identify what is happening in your belief system, because it's the foundation for living your best life, right? All right, I'm going to leave it at that today. So it's great to be back here. Couch time. Chats on the couch with Jen. We'll work on that, right? And there's not a picture or anything behind me, just a cushion. We've got the cushions, okay? Because I am refurbishing. I'm in the middle of painting and doing all the things and setting things up here in the headquarters. Best Life headquarters. So I want to encourage. Am I still here? I don't know what happened then. Screen went blank. Anyway, I want you to think about this first 10 days already. What have you done? How have you spent these first 10 days? Yes, Donna, you know it, right? 2023. best life to you, right? Know what you're believing. Create the foundation for your best life. Mwah. Love you lots. Bye for now. So thank you today. You know, today you get to choose. Will you embrace this best life? By joining me in the Best Life Bootcamp, where you will shift your beliefs, create your vision, and live your best life. And for more information on how you can do this, leave me a hashtag BestLife below or reach out.